All right, good morning, everybody. Just first of all, it's cold flight. It's like 40 degrees. It was like 28, I think, when we got up, so the engine's cold. I've already got it started up, and I just moved out of my normal parking spot because the guy that parks in front of me is flying, so I don't want to get trapped there in the event that he comes back. So I just got it started up really quick, and I just moved it over to a little spot where no one's really going to be. Really just waiting on the oil temperature to warm up before we go and start doing the rest of the checks. I did already get the weather, but it's probably going to change here in the next couple minutes, so we'll be on the lookout for that. What I'm doing today is short flight, going from just a little bit farther up into northern Fort Worth there, where my mechanic is at, and I'm going to grab some lunch while he is putting, ironically enough, an engine heater on this, just so that we can help with these warm-up times in the cooler temperatures. It's absolutely insane because like 2 days ago it was 85 degrees and it's 40 degrees out there right now. So we're letting the engine warm up quite a bit. Get this oil temperature moving. The oil pressure is good the whole time. It hasn't been low at all. Fuel pressure has been good. Everything is looking good right now. We're just waiting on the oil temperature to get some movement. Haven't really done much as far as checklists other than just really get it started. What I have done as far as getting set up is I've already put in where I want to go in both GPSs. And I don't need both GPSs. I can actually easily navigate there without GPS because it's pretty much straight to the north and slightly to the north-northwest region once I get past like the next major airport right up there. But I'm in a class Delta right now to get to where I'm going. It's an untowered airfield, but the fastest way to get there that I'm going to do today is I'm going to transition through the Fort Worth Meacham Airport, which is another class Delta. So I've already got that tower loaded in, my COM2 standby. That'll be, so as soon as I take off from there, I'll flip that over so I can get talking to those guys. As soon as I get taxi clearance, I switch over to my tower over at the run-up area. I'm going to go ahead and put in my destinations CTAF into COM1 standby. And I'm just going to make sure I switch back and forth on my mic switch here when I'm talking to the right guys, because I want to start talking, I want to start listening to up there pretty quickly just so I can see if there's any traffic going up there. It looks like the oil temperature is starting to move a little bit, which is good. I told my mechanic I wasn't going to be up there until about 11:30, and if I left for right now, we're going to be early, so we're just going to let it warm up for just a couple more minutes. I'm just going to see if I can look on ForeFlight here to see if I see any traffic flying around up there where we are. We're definitely in a high pressure area right now. The pressure was 3058, and man, that's pretty high. Let's see, where's the airport I'm trying to go? There's Alliance. So looks like there's one guy in the traffic pattern right now, and probably another guy that's headed towards the traffic pattern. So I might have to deal with two people. So I'll be coming essentially in from the south, and I'll be using the runway that goes south to north. So I really could just go like straight in, but if there's other people there, again, I don't like to do that kind of stuff. So I'm just gonna, after I transition through this Delta airspace, I'm gonna pretty much head straight to the west after that, so that I can do a nice 45 entry into the downwind. Just so I don't mess with anybody. And so, yeah, it's easier to look at other people too when you're trying to do that versus coming straight in. Easier to space yourself out. Looking at the Meacham airspace, trying to figure out, like, normally they have me transition through the west side of the airfield. They might do that again. I'm going to go up to 2,500 feet. The pattern altitude where I'm going up to Hicks is 17, so I don't want to have too much of a drop.
Phoenix Ground, Cessna 10205 is clear of Bravo at Foxtrot, requesting taxi back to Vesper Aviation.
Vesper, it's the FBO.
Number 205, taxi to Vesper via Foxtrot Alpha.
All right, let's make sure we...
Taxi to Vesper via Foxtrot Alpha, Cessna 10205.
Make sure the weather's right.
Says he had already taxied you to parking.
Oh, sorry about that. Just wanted to double check on that. Sorry about that. 205.
You know, if you receive instructions, you don't need to check on it.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. 205.
I'm going to take the pilots out on that one, just in case. I mean, yeah, a little airport like this, but it never hurts to double check.
Victor 4, dew point -9, altimeter 3058.
But still, hotel, we're good.
Visual approaching east, landing runway 36 left or 36 right. NOTAM, runway 36 left, ILS outer marker unserviceable. Advise on initial contact, you have hotel.
Yep, perfect. All right, so the oil temperature is moved up. It's actually in the green now, so we can start getting ready to go. I'm going to double check the pre-taxi checklist, make sure we're going. Heat is off right now. I'm going to leave it off because it actually feels pretty good in here. I am the guy I'm actually like legitimately wearing shorts and a t-shirt right now. My wife would be absolutely embarrassed to be around me right now. Avionics are set. Transponder, we're 1200. Radios, we'll check those in a minute. PFD, blue over brown, airspeed is 0 in both places, altitude is right in both places, VSI is 0, our turn coordinator is straight and level right now, and we'll check that on the taxi when we go. And we are more or less, both compasses are facing the same direction, so that's good. All right, let's go ahead and taxi over to the run-up area and get ready to go. And when I moved, I already did my brake test as well for both brakes, but again, never hurts to check them again. Space ground, Cherokee 253 Whiskey Mac at the Southwest Tees with hotel, radio taxi.
Is the call sign 253 Whiskey Mike?
Affirm.
Number 253 Whiskey Mike, runway 36 left, taxi via Alpha Hotel.
36 left via Alpha Hotel, Cherokee 3 Whiskey Mike. All right, and since we're turning, our current turn coordinator is dipping to the right and swinging to the left. Make it extra long so we can go back the other way, and it matches, so turn coordinator checks out. We got 33 gallons of gas on board, plenty for our little out and back that we're going to do. I don't want to block that taxiway in front of us there, because just in case somebody is using it, which somebody is coming down the taxiway here, they might actually start using it in a minute. I'm going to go ahead and switch here. And now let me go and get my destination. I think it's 22.9. 2305 actually. 2305. All right. I don't know if I ever would have guessed that, but off the top of my head. All right, let's go ahead and switch fuel tanks. Mixture in, flight control check, left, right, and up and down. Flight control is free and correct. Set our trim for takeoff. I'm gonna go ahead and get the door closed and latched. All right, let's do 2000. $2,000's looking good. Do left mag. 1950, back to both. Good recover. Left. 1940, back to both. Good recovery. RP check. Good drop. Good recovery. Load up the battery or the generator.
3057.
Generator's looking good. Oil pressure, fuel pressure, and oil temperature are up. Battery is getting power. Fuel flow is looking good here. Let's go ahead and do an idle check.
Cross runway 18 right at Charlie, hold short of runway 18 left approach.
All right, idle recovery is good. And bring it back up to about 1,000. Our density altitude right now is like 1,000. So in theory, I really don't need to lean for takeoff. But I do run a little rich, so I did pull just a little bit out. All right, I'm going to text the wife that we're ready to go. Should be easy. We're going to do a normal takeoff, so flaps will be up. Should be off before Hotel Golf Taxiway Fox. Hopefully we're off behind the 1,000-footers because it's a nice cold day, so we should get plenty of performance. Any issues, if we're still on the ground after Taxiway Foxtrot, we're going to pull the power and just roll off the runway if we make it to a taxiway. If not, we'll get pulled off. Elevation here is 700 feet, so any issues between 700 and we'll say 850. Pretty much just going to pull the throttle, nose it over, and land on whatever remaining runway we have left. I'm going a straight out departure, so I'm just going to climb and climb and climb to 2,500.
6 left, clear 2 land.
Any issues after 850 feet, we're pretty much going to go straight ahead. If I can make it to about 1,200 feet, there's a nice little runway that's like 90 degrees off the runway. I'm definitely not going to attempt to do a 180 degree turn back to the runway at any point unless I make it to at least 1,700 feet. Other than that, I'm going to go to the runway off to the side. Or if I do make it past that, there's an interstate and a frontage road. Probably won't go to the interstate because it's going to be crowded, but the frontage road would be a possibility. All right, let's text the wife that we're ready to go. And we'll go ahead and text the mechanic telling we're on the way. Alrighty, door is closed. Actually, let's see, I'll go ahead and turn fuel pump on. Starpeed is going to be off. Make sure you're set. We're heading bug is, we'll put that on runway heading of about 357, because that's pretty much where we're going to go. Weather just changed, so we said 357 on the altimeter, so we did do that. Brakes there. We already briefed the abort plan. We're going to go. Rotate at 55, climb out at 75. We do have somebody about to turn final, so we're going to wait for that guy, but we're going to go ahead and call tower. Put the parking brake because it's going to be a minute. Speak tower, Cherokee 253 Whiskey Mike, holding short of 36 left at hotel, ready for a northbound departure, please, VFR.
Number 253 Whiskey Mike, Space Tower, hold short of runway 36 left, arriving traffic.
Hold short 36 left, 3 Whiskey Mike. Did I say 36 right? I don't know if I said 36 left or 36 right, to be honest, at this point. Oil temperature is definitely coming up, so that's good.
Space Tower, Archer 284 Victor, 9 miles west, 2,400, inbound for pattern work with hotel.
Go ahead and flip the comp to
the
Meacham Tower.
36 left. I do have traffic transitioning east to west at 2,500. Okay, we'll report a left downwind for 36 left, 284 Victor.
Transition. Okay, he's going to be behind it. Okay, behind it. Transition. We don't have to worry about him. All right, we should take off here.
5 Foxtrot Romeo, taxi via Foxtrot to the ramp.
Taxi via Foxtrot to the ramp. 225 Foxtrot Romeo.
Remember 3 Whiskey Mike, runway 36 left, clear for takeoff, north departure approved.
36 left, clear for takeoff, north departure approved. 3 Whiskey Mike.
Number 3 Golf Foxtrot, traffic is in Archer inbound from the west for left down entry. For traffic 40, Golf Foxtrot.
All right, here we go.
Space Tower, helicopter 326 Pop Hotel.
36 left on the runway, I see it. It is identified.
Welcome to 326 Pop Hotel, Space Tower.
Don't really need a wind correction because it's a super light wind.
8 miles to the southwest at 2,500 inbound, like to land to the direct to the east side.
Right rudder, airspeed's alive.
Extended center line to the south, and you can proceed to the northeast side, landing on risk, non-movement area, use caution.
All right, roger that. Cross to the
Up before the 1,000 footers, nicely done.
Northeast to the north.
Nose down so we can get our airspeed. There we go. Climb out 74. Everything's looking good. Man, we're at 90 miles an hour already. Holy shit, 90 knots. Damn. We're. I'm saying, that cold weather. He loves it. We're doing runway heading. We're doing like 1,200 feet a minute. Holy balls. Southwest, that cold weather. We're climbing out at 85, not 74. Holy shit. Oh, hello. It's 1,500 feet. It's a little bumpy up here than what I was expecting it to be honest.
Sphinx Tower, this is Cessna 225 Foxtrot, Miles Foxtrot. We would like to request a taxi to Sphinx Flight Center instead of the ramp.
I have no idea what that is.
Cessna 5 Foxtrot, Romeo. You can taxi via Foxtrot to the flight center.
Taxi via Foxtrot to the flight center.
Alright, there's our 2,500 feet, so let's level off.
Sphinx Tower, Cherokee 787 Bravo Romeo, about 8 miles south, inbound, full stop with information hotel.
Number 787 Bravo Romeo, Sphinx Tower, port a 4 mile final, 36 left.
Port 4 mile final, 36 left, 787 Bravo Romeo.
Oh man. It's just a beautiful day to fly. Cold as shit outside, but other than that. Alright, we're listening to... Alright, I got Meacham Tower on and active. I'm still on Sphinx Tower though. Oh, look at that. The plane I didn't want to be blocked in by is on the way back. They're about to enter the pattern. So that worked out pretty well.
Sphinx Tower, Archer 2 for Victor, entering the 45 left downwind for 36 left.
And that's who I didn't want to be blocked in by.
Runway 4 Victor, runway 36 left, clear for the option, make left close on the go. Traffic 2 south, landing at the northeast side of the helicopter. Additional traffic inbound from the south.
36 left.
Alright, we're out of...
Make left traffic on the go, 284 Victor. Cherokee 17 Charlie, extend that one.
Alright, I'm just going to go ahead. He didn't give me a thing, but we're going to go ahead and do it.
Air Share 325, runway 34, clear for takeoff, flyboard landing.
Alright, everybody switch my mic.
Take off your runway heading, Air Share 325.
Alright, let's call and see if we can get this transition approved here. Meacham Tower, Cherokee 253 Whiskey Mike, approximately 10 to the south. I'd like permission to transition your airspace over to Hicks, if able, please.
Number 253 Whiskey Mike, Meacham Tower. Transition on the east side of the field is approved. Mutual altimeter 3055. I'll call your turn northwestbound.
Transition on the east side approved, 3055, and you'll call my turn to Hicks. Is that what you said for 3 Whiskey Mike?
Affirmative.
Alright, 355. Alright, let's stay on the east side of Meacham here. And then what I'm going to do is I've already got Meacham loaded in as well and my COM 1. So I will, here in just a few minutes, call Meacham on COM 1 to let him know that I'm kind of coming. I'm already listening to him, so I haven't heard anybody yet. But nor does it look like there's anybody actually flying around there right now either, so we might be okay. Stay on the east side of the field. Normally they give me the west side, so that was interesting. Alright, this one, climb and cruise were pretty quick together here, so we're going to...
17 Charlie, altitude your discretion, turn base runway 34.
Landing light fuel pumper off.
5, traffic in the left base, turn runway 3.
And we're pretty much good here.
Survey 353 Alpha Echo, about 10 miles south-southwest of the field, transitioning northbound. Going to pass about 3 miles off the west side of the field, low level. Durant. Good day, Air Share 325.
That was somebody else. It was like Durant traffic, but that was definitely the COM 1 radio on All right, here's downtown Fort Worth. And Arlington and Dallas are off to the east here. What I'm going to do...
Charlie, additional traffic approaching the base turn for the parallel turn.
Traffic. Alpha Echo. 5-4 Delta. I got that in the box. I'll be looking for you.
I want to put on autopilot.
Thank you.
Heading mode.
Traffic. Seneca 5037 Tango. Left cross. Only 3 miles.
We are ready for a southwest departure.
Cherokee 9062 Kilo, Meacham Tower. I have your bus.
He'll get you when you get to it, buddy. No. I'm going to go ahead and call Hicks and let them know we're coming.
Traffic, Seneca 5037 Tango, turning left downwind, only 3 miles.
Hicks traffic, Cherokee 253 Whiskey Mike, approximately 14 to the south. I'll be transitioning from Meacham, and I'll be entering a left downwind for 32 Meacham.
96, go back short of 34,
Oops,
ready for
I said Meacham, but it should have been Hicks.
Number 7296, go back to Meacham Tower, I have your bus.
All right, we are coming up. We're not in Meacham's airspace just yet, but we are coming up on it. Definitely some birds over here. Gotta stay clear of those guys. For speed here. I'm always just sightseeing every time that we come out here. You can't beat it, man.
Cherokee 17 Charlie, turn right when able, contact ground point 9. Good day.
We're on like the edge of their airspace and we're pretty much coming in, right?
Cherokee 9062 Kilo, runway 34, clear for takeoff, reaching 2000, left downwind departure.
Takeoff 34, we're reaching 2000, left downwind departure.
Outside air temperature right now is, depending on which one you look at, I got two of them. I got one that says 30 and one says 35, so it's chilly out up here. We're 2,500 feet. All right, we are officially in Meacham's airspace. There goes the service up to 3,200, so we got 700 feet above us. Got Meacham here, and we also have the Navy base off our wing as well. I'm not going to be able to get that one, but my wing's kind of covering it.
Clearance, good morning. Citation 38 Golf Lima. I have a clearance to Mike here.
On tower, contact clearance.
You're on tower, not clearance.
Cessna 1796, back to Meacham Tower, runway 34, clear for takeoff, reaching 2000, make left downwind departure, follow the Cherokee in the F1.
34 clear for takeoff, left crosswind at 2000 following the Cherokee. 1796, Quebec.
Looking for Hicks.
7 Julia Romeo, maintain at or above 2000.
Maintain at above 2000, 7 Julia Romeo.
And we're just going to go straight on this heading here. He didn't give me a heading, he just said east side. So I kind of made up my own heading just to kind of go more or less in a northerly direction. We're on a 349, 350 heading-ish. Just going mostly northbound, and he'll call the turn. Oh, we got some wind up here. 32015, which is pretty much down the middle of the runway for where we're headed, so that's cool. Looking for the field. still parallel with the runway for Meacham. There's an interstate right in front of us. Not sure if you guys can see it, but that's Interstate 35 East, and we're actually coming up on another one here that's running perpendicular to us, and that's Interstate 30.
Additionally, you're going to have a Cherokee just departed before you, a mile north of the field. They're also making a left down departure 2000.
All right, that's good.
Traffic side will follow.
Another airspace warning, but that's for
3 Whiskey Mike, proceed on course northwestbound.
on course for Cherokee 3 Whiskey Mike. See ya. All right, so we'll go ahead and turn autopilot off. And what we're going to do is go direct, enter. We're going to look for the field.
Seneca 7 Juliet Romeo. Proceed eastbound across the extended center line. Join a right downwind for runway 34.
Oops.
Proceed to eastbound and then cross extended center line, join the right downwind for 347 Juliet Romeo.
And 3 Whiskey Mike, turn northbound.
Okay. Northbound for 3 Whiskey Mike. Okay, so not on course.
Meet Tower, King Air 78, try to tank, be ready to begin.
King Air 8 Charlie Tango, meets Tower, hold for release.
Well, hold short 34, 878, Charlie Tango.
All right. Call Meacham.
96
Check
Quebec.
again.
Downwind departure. And remain clear of Navy's Class Delta. Contact alone.
Fixed traffic. Cherokee 253 Whiskey Mike, approximately 6 to the east, transitioning from Meacham. I'll be doing a right downwind for 3-2 Hicks.
Of course, northwest, remain clear of Alliance. Whiskey Mike, proceed on course northwest, remain clear of Alliance.
On course and remain clear of Alliance 3 Whiskey Mike. Thanks. Alrighty. Alright, now we'll go ahead and set our altitude.
Julia Romeo traffic, 12 o'clock and 2 miles, 2,500 northwestbound Skyhawk.
I know he didn't call me a Skyhawk.
7 Juliet Romeo.
3 Whiskey Mike traffic, 12 o'clock and a mile, 2,000 eastbound, setting up for a right downwind Seneca.
Looking for traffic, Cherokee 3 Whiskey Mike.
Seneca 7 Julia Romeo, start your descent towards pattern altitude.
It should be. Okay, got him. And 3 Whiskey Mike has traffic in sight.
3 Whiskey Mike, roger. Maintain visual separation with that traffic.
Maintain visual 3 Whiskey Mike.
Number 3 Whiskey Mike, proceed due westbound again. Disregard.
Meacham Tower, good morning. Skyhawk 733 Whiskey off just to the south of DCU. Inbound full stop with Alpha.
Skyhawk 733 Whiskey Golf, Meacham Tower. Make sure to runway 34. Continue.
Straight in for 34, 3 Whiskey Golf.
Doesn't look like there's really anybody at the Hicks Airfield, so we're going to go ahead and...
Ask, are you allowed to give check rides to your own family? It's not my family. Makes sense, yeah.
I don't know what that's all about. Alright, what we're going to do is we're just pretty much going to go straight ahead for the lake right here, so we can kind of make an elongated, if you will, right teardrop. The airport should be right over here.
Number 3 Whiskey Mike, frequency change per day.
Frequency change approved. Thanks for your help, 3 Whiskey Mike. Alright. Now we can focus solely on them. Little did you know, Meacham guy, I'll be back here in a little bit. Asking for your help again. Maybe. We're going to be taking off the other direction, so I might not go his way, because that would be kind of out of my way if I came back to him. Oh shit. I'm not gonna lie, I lost sight of where the airport was at, and we're pretty much on top of it. It's like right here in front of us, so pretty good. Well, it's not really in front of us anymore, so it's slightly off, about a 45-degree angle here. There is one about to take the runway to depart. I don't know if he's going to stay in the traffic or not. There's a guy on the departure end there. All right, let's do a quick descent and pre-takeoff mixture. We're going to leave it where it's at. We're going to turn the fuel pump on. Landing light is coming on. Instruments, we're going to be calling them good. Seatbelt is on. Landing light's on. Autopilot is already off. Brake pedal test. Feels good. All right.
Hicks traffic, Cessna 447 Delta Kilo, taking off runway 32, staying in the pattern.
All right. Hicks traffic, Cherokee 253 Whiskey Mike is entering a midfield left downwind for 32 full stop. Hicks.
Hicks traffic, 714 Foxtrot Whiskey, taking on runway 32, departure to the south. Hicks traffic.
All right. There's flaps 10. See him on the move.
Hicks traffic, Cessna 447 Delta Kilo, turning left crosswind runway 32.
Hicks traffic, Cherokee 253 Whiskey Mike is left base 32 full stop. Hicks.
Kristen, you guys are departing west?
No, staying in the pattern.
All right. Full, well, not full flaps, 20 degrees, 25 degree flaps. Flaps 2.
Hicks traffic, Cessna 447 Delta Kilo, turning left downwind runway 32.
Hicks traffic, Cherokee 253 Whiskey Mike is turning final 32 full stop. Hicks. Oh God, we overshot the runway. Back.
Hicks traffic, 714 Foxtrot Whiskey, turning onto left crosswind, departing to south. Hicks traffic.
All right, we are short final. There's a guy waiting to take off already. Oh man, we're ballooned high. Hicks traffic, Cherokee 253 with my short final 32 full stop. Hicks.
Hicks traffic, 714 Foxtrot Whiskey, turning onto left downwind, departing to the south. Hicks traffic.
boy. All right, we made it. All right, guys. Welcome to Hicks again. Here in about an hour and a half or so, we'll be taking out to go home. Thanks for coming along. See ya. All right, welcome back, guys. We're picking up the plane from mechanic here, and we had some lunch. So now we're just going to get ready to get out of here. 855 is the elevation. So call it 345, 3045. Oh, wrong way. 45. That, okay. Set up. We'll set up 3500 to go home, because most likely we're going to be over top of the Navy base. Their Delta starts at 3000, so we need to be at least 3500 to get over top of them, and we'll be good there. We'll head to the house. Oops, wrong button. Alrighty. Make sure we got some stuff on the checklist here. All set. There's no ground, so we don't have to worry about that. There's no weather here, so you just dial in your altimeter setting for what the local field is, which I have done. Turn our bright light, turn our nav lights on, turn our turn coordinator. Then we'll have to go down here and do the run up. So let's get going here. Right brake, left brake, both brakes. Trying to do a little mini test, which is working. Alrighty. Looks like we're going to be number 3 for departure at Hicks. Sending him up on a student solo. Not sure if he's shutting down or what, because the engine's still running, but what are these guys doing? What are you guys doing here? I wish I wouldn't have gotten off the taxiway like I just did. Sharp right turn here. We're just going to do our run up right here. Alright, so let's go ahead and switch fuel tanks. Fuel tanks are swatched. Left, right, up and down. That is good. Trim is good. Alright, let's go ahead and do about 2,000 RPMs here. Solid there, so left, 1930 drop, back up to 2,000, right, 1920, off by 10, carb heat check, the drop there. Alright, alternator's good, oil pressure, or fuel pressure, oil temperature is starting to come up. Battery is good, fuel flow is good here. Alright, let's go and do idle check. Alright, bring it back up a bit. Make sure we got everything here. So we switched fuel tanks, we checked the flight controls, those were good. Premise set. Mixers set for best power, primers in and locked. Mags, we did 2,000. Left and right were both good, carb heat was good, battery was good. Alternator was good, fuel pressure, oil temp were good, idle check was good, friction lock is set. We're going to do a normal takeoff, so flaps will be up. I'll turn the fuel pump on when we're actually taking the runway. Carb heat will remain in, we're good there. Pitot heat, we don't need it. Transponder is set, 1200, we're good there. We'll step pretty close to runway heading in there. Door is already locked and latched. That's good. Strobes are, I'll turn those on at the same time I turn fuel pump on, and we'll be good to go. Runway's 3,400 feet long, so it's kind of short compared to what I'm used to, but still plenty of room. We'll do a normal takeoff, and we're going to be off the field by midfield for sure. Any issues before that? We're just going to pilot idle and max braking and pull off on one of the taxiways to the right. Anything, can't make any turns 400 feet. Oh, that went over, so let's go. Okay, there we go. I don't know what the hell I was doing, but I think that was all me. What is this guy doing?
Hicks traffic, Skylane, 3301 Romeo is over Eagle Mountain Lake. Hold under left 45 degree, downwind 32, full stop, Hicks.
04. Checking what's it? Winds. Updating. I'm not sure what this guy here's doing. The winds on my iPad didn't update, so let's check it out over here.
Hicks traffic, Warrior 6941 Juliet, departing runway 32 to the west. Hicks traffic.
Winds calm, so yeah, we'll be good. Yeah, so we're going straight out. Any issues below 1,700, 1,900, excuse me, I want to say 1,900 feet because that's 1,000 above. We're pretty much going straight ahead. There is a road out to the west. It's more or less parallel with the runway, but or off to the west a little bit. Other than that, 1,900, we can kind of try to come back for 1-4, but probably won't like that plan, to be perfectly honest. Watching that guy there. That guy take off.
Hicks traffic, 01 Romeo, entering left downwind for 32, Hicks.
I don't see him. But he should be way over there, so we should be good. And I'm just going to
Romeo has upwind traffic in sight, Hicks.
And I'm just going to call a departure straight to the west.
Inside as well, we're going to be turning crosswind now, Hicks traffic.
Hicks traffic, Cherokee 253 with you, Mike, taking runway 32 for a westbound departure, Hicks. Fuel pump on, flashers on, here we go. Airspeed's alive. Engine's looking good. Everything's still looking pretty good. Everything's still looking good. $1,600 feet.
Hicks traffic, 01 Romeo, turning base, 32, full stop, Hicks.
Hicks traffic, 4434 Romeo, taking off runway 32, heading west. Hicks traffic.
Hicks traffic, Cherokee 253 Whiskey Mike is departing the area to the west. Final call, Hicks.
Hicks traffic, 01 Romeo, final 32, full stop, Hicks.
All right, let's do a little bit of a climb checklist. We'll do fuel pump, landing light off. We'll climb at about 85 to 3,500. All right, no flight plan required, so we don't got to check in with anybody. You're good to go. Oh, it only tells me the density altitude while I'm on the ground, I guess.
Hicks traffic, left crosswind departing to the west.
4434 Romeo is on a left crosswind departing to the west, Hicks.
Hicks traffic, 01 Romeo is clear, 32, Hicks.
Can't go much higher because I don't want to bust this Bravo shelf, but where'd that guy go? Well, I got 2 feet, sorry, not 200, not 2 feet, but 200 feet to go. Descend just a little bit more because I don't want to, just to give myself a little bit of a buffer. 1947 will be ground. I want imagery, I want scratch pads. $3,000 is the shelf of the Navy base right here. So we're going to stay clear of those guys. We're going to go with 3,500. All right. There's a guy kind of following us. I'll make sure we stay clear of this guy.
74 Golf, turn right, taxiway Kilo, taxi to park, monitor ground.
Turn around, taxiway Kilo, monitor ground.
12000.
Charlie Echo, make sure to place your inside of a Sears. That's 8 miles south,
altimeter 3048. Visual approaches in use, landing departing runway 36 left and 36 right. Notice, runway 18 right, happy unusable. Runway 36 left, ILS outer marker unusable. Use caution, equipment working adjacent to all taxiways. Under contact, advise you have Kilo.
Kilo.
Wing tower information, Kilo 1850 Zulu, wind 260 at 3, visibility 10. Clear below 12,000, temperature 900, dew point -10, altimeter 3048.
And make right close traffic.
All right. 3048.
November 225 Foxtrot Romeo, extend upwind 2 miles.
Affirmative.
We'll extend upwind 2 miles, 225 Foxtrot Romeo.
5 Foxtrot Romeo, and then make right close traffic on the go.
Roger, make right close on the go, 225 Foxtrot Romeo.
Sphinx Tower, Cherokee 4275 Juliet, 10 miles to the west with information. Kilo for one way, 36 left, close traffic.
4275 Juliet, Sphinx Tower, Roger. Report left base, runway 36 left.
Report left.
I'm not sure who this tower guy is, but he's a cool dude. He's always nice and chipper.
7 Charlie Echo, we'd like to transition to 36 right for our final landing.
Oh, going to the grass runway. Okay.
Sears 811 Charlie Charlie, UB number 2, falling Cessna left base, runway 36 left. You're clear to land.
Not much of a cruise we can do here, but we'll cruise checklist it. Let's see, cruise, power is set, make sure we're playing with it as we need. Instruments are good, and we're gonna be good on this fuel tank the whole time. Picture of the Navy base.
Sphinx Tower information, Lima, current altimeter 3044.
God damn it, 3044. So let me go and get the new weather.
Departing runways 36 left, 36 right. Notice, runway 18 right, happy unusable. Runway 36 left, ILS outer marker unusable. Under contact, advise you have Lima. Sphinx Tower information, Lima 1950 Zulu, wind 350 at 5, visibility 10. Clear below 12,000, temperature 10, dew point -9er, altimeter 3045. Visual approaches in use, landing and departing runways 36 left, 36 right. Notice.
Okay, we got a fella coming in behind us, or off to the right here. Actually probably landing here at the Navy base. I don't know what he's doing, but I am outside their air.
Remember 717 Charlie Echo, extend your upwind to follow Cessna that's off your right side on the right downwind for 36 left.
Yeah, he's descending.
Charlie Echo, Roger, you can expect 36 right. 36 right, Charlie Echo.
He's a C-130, guys. We're in formation with the C-130. He's going to be landing right here, so I definitely can't do any descents.
Sears 811 Charlie Charlie, turn left taxiway Echo, contact round off.
So we got to watch out for this guy because he's talking to the tower. We're obviously not.
600 Victor Alpha, runway 36 left, to clip takeoff, and what was your direction again, sir? 0 Victor Alpha, right, left turn out is good.
6 Tower, 225 Fox Romeo, right downwind, 36 left, let's go.
All right, 5 Foxtrot Romeo, roger, extend your downwind, I'll call you base.
10 downwind, you got my base, 225 Foxtrot Romeo.
Oh, the wind, the weather outside is frightful. All right, the C-130 is about 500 feet below us. Let's see, I can still see him. He's pretty much even with the horizon. I imagine he's going to make a turn pretty soon. Come inbound towards the Navy base.
Cherokee 4275 Juliet, and left base for runway 36 left, close traffic.
4275 Juliet, runway 36 left, clear touch and go, make left, close traffic, report a beam tower, reach passenger intention.
Oh, bless.
Go on 36 left, report our attention. 4275 Juliet.
I don't want to cut this dude off if he's coming. He's...
6 Tower, says that someone from Charlie Echo, this will be a full stop, please confirm.
Here's 7 Charlie Echo, runway 36 right, clear to land.
6 right, clear to land, 7 Charlie Echo.
All right, you know what? We are going to make a turn towards...
Air 5 Foxtrot Romeo, your base turn is approved. Number
airport, because I see my airport right here. And
36 left, clear touch and go. You can resume left, close traffic on the go.
Base turn approved, 36 left, clear touch and go, make left traffic on the go, 225 Foxtrot Romeo.
I'm just making sure this guy's not coming back this direction. I would really hate to collide with the C-130. Yeah, me personally. Sure the Air Force wouldn't enjoy that either. I can't visually see him anymore. Do I got him still? I don't think I do. But he's still, yeah, he's still going the opposite way, so we're good. Thanks, Tower, Cherokee 253 Whiskey Mike over Lake Bimbrook with Lima, inbound full stop.
253 Whiskey Mike, thanks, Tower, port left, downwind runway 36 left. Traffic to Cherokee in the left close pattern, and a Cessna also in the left close pattern for 36 left.
Okay, we'll report left downwind for 36 left, and we'll be looking out for that traffic, Cherokee 3 Whiskey Mike. All right, go ahead and turn fuel pump on, landing light is on. Let's go ahead and start a descent checklist and get going. Mixture, we'll mention a little bit as we go. Fuel, we're going to leave where it's at. Carb, we're going to leave off. We've already got the weather that's set in. Brake pedal test is good. Landing light is on. Fuel pump is on. Seatbelt is on. Mixture is set for best power. And flaps to go. All right, let's go ahead and set and 1700 because that's our target altitude for the pattern. Set that in. Correct, enter, not that I really need it. And what we'll do is we're going to do RNAV 36 left. Vectors, activate approach because it's straight in front of us here. Flying is just so much fun. As long as the weather's not too bad.
November 7 Charlie Echo, turn right, taxiway Kilo, taxi to park in monitor ground.
Right Kilo, monitor ground, have a good day, 7 Charlie Echo.
Getting conflicting statements here. One guy was told to contact ground, the other guy was told to monitor ground. So we'll play that one by ear. 1,000 to go. Should be a guy on crosswind now, turning downwind. Don't see him.
225 Foxtrot Romeo, let's change your direction, make right close traffic.
That's for me.
Right close for 225 Foxtrot Romeo.
The other guy is in the downwind now. Still don't see him. I got one guy, but that's the guy that's going to be turning right.
Sphinx Tower, Cherokee 4275, Juliet, midfield for one way, 36 left, full stop.
Air 4275, Juliet, runway 36 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 36 left, 4275, Juliet.
A little swig of mixture in there. The upwind guy. I don't see the downwind guy, but should be turning the opposite direction. Which is 200 feet to go. We're doing this pretty well so far. The other guy's turning base, so he's definitely not a problem. And Tower Cherokee 3 Whiskey Mike is left downwind for 36 left, full stop, and I'll be going to the southwest tees.
Number 3 Whiskey Mike, number 2 falling Cherokee left base, runway 36 left, clear to land.
Traffic in sight, number 2, clear to land 36 left, Cherokee 3 Whiskey Mike. All right, we're looking good so far. Oh. We're going to hold this 1,700 feet until we get to our touchdown, where we are going to try to touch down, which will try to be, I want to aim for the 1,000 footers. Let's see if I can hit the 1,000 footers.
Sphinx Tower 225 Foxtrot Romeo, right downwind 36 left, full stop.
225 Foxtrot Romeo, you're number 2 following a Cherokee on the opposite downwind approaching left base, report traffic in sight.
Report in sight, 225 Foxtrot Romeo.
Air 4275 Juliet, if able, turn left, taxiway, echo, contact ground off.
I've got Fox Romeo.
Echo, contact ground, 4275 Juliet.
I'm going to go ahead and start my turn. I'm a little early, but it's not a big deal. Almost a short approach, but not quite. Not quite a short approach.
Sphinx Tower 225 Foxtrot Romeo, negative contact on that traffic.
5 Foxtrot Romeo, roger. He's behind and to your right now on a short funnel, runway 36 left, you clear to land.
36 left, clear to land, 225 Foxtrot Romeo.
Windsock is pretty much down the middle, so we're going to call that good. Try not to waste too much time on the runway though. Alright, we're down before the 1,000-footers. That's okay. Definitely not.
At 253 Whiskey Mike, the contact ground on Foxtrot there for taxi.
Over to ground 3 Whiskey Mike. Space ground Cherokee 253 Whiskey Mike, clear of 36 left at Foxtrot going to the southwest T's.
Cherokee 253 Whiskey Mike, Sphinx ground, southwest T's, taxi via Foxtrot Alpha.
Foxtrot Alpha, Cherokee 3 Whiskey Mike. Alright guys, we made it home. Thanks for coming along. See you on the next one.